You see a lot of people. Some people might even come to the center with they do make college biology. Some of them will come to the center with their new school physics. Some of them will come with lots of book. You will be like, omo, I dey use my life play. Oh, these ones they study. I just dey here, they waka up and down, and then the fear in you will increase. Hello guys, welcome back to Chubby Chemistry Studies. I know it's been a while since I last posted. That's because I was writing my exams. So right now I'm done with my exams and I'm fully here with you guys. So in today's video, we're going to be discussing something very important. I'm sure you're watching this video because you'll be taking JAMB this year 2025. So in this video, we're going to be talking about what you need to do a day before your JAMB exam, and then what you need to do on the day of your JAMB exam, and then what you need to do as you are inside the hall writing your own exam. So calm down and watch this video as far as you can, because I'll be leaking some secrets to you guys. I'll be telling you guys certain things that actually helped me when I was also writing my own exam. So don't be in a rush to end the video. Just watch this video as far as you can. Let's get straight to it, guys. So for those of you that see me for the first time, those of you that see my face for the first time, Chukwubi came here is a medical student of Unilag. So those of you that will be coming to Unilag this year, I'll be glad to see you guys and I'll be glad to meet you guys. So if you are coming across this channel for the first time, please do me a favor, just one single favor, by liking this video, and also hit on that red subscribe button to get subscribed to this channel, so that anytime I post a video, you'll be among those people that will see it first. I'm sure that you watching this video right now, you are scared of JAMB already. You are like, I've not covered enough. I've actually not done enough for this year's JAMB. I've not even covered 65% of my JAMB syllabus. Calm down, because that is the devil at work. The devil is actually trying to make you believe that you have not studied enough for this JAMB. I know you have been studying for the past 6 months, you have been studying for the past 2 months, you have been studying for the past 1 month. Calm down, because already you have enough information in your head. It's the devil that is trying to deceive you into making you believe that you have not studied enough for this JAMB. So don't let the devil deceive you. Don't let the devil set in and start convincing you that you have not studied enough. Definitely, I trust you. I know you have studied enough. So let's start with what you need to do a day before your JAMB exam. A day before your JAMB exam will be like the most restless day of your life. You will not even be at rest at all. So many things will be going on through your mind. You'll be like, I've not studied projectile, I've not studied motion, I've not studied organic chemistry. Your mind will be telling you a series of things, and that will actually make you to start getting scared of the next day being your exam day. So do you know what you need to do that day? That day, actually, you need to study a lot that day. You need to study a lot, but do not study throughout the night too, and now start feeling weak on the day of your JAMB exam. Actually, you should study maybe throughout the day, study till maybe around 2 a.m. Then from 2 a.m., go to bed, go and rest. I know your mind won't be at peace with you when you make that decision of going to bed by 2. Your mind will keep on telling you, you have not studied enough, you are not ready, you are not ready, you are not ready, you are not ready. But try to calm yourself down, because once you stress this your brain, this our brain, there is a way it functions. Once you stress this your brain will certainly forget a lot of things. You might think you have already studied motion, you have already studied projectile, but due to stress, your brain will start mixing things up, and that will make you forget certain things. That's why I said you have to rest. Don't read throughout the night don't read throughout the night the day before your JAMB exam. So you have to rest. So I said you should go to bed by 2 a.m. right? So try to sleep maybe for 4 hours. You can sleep from 2 a.m. to 5 o'clock. Then you wake up by 5 o'clock and then start revising again. So if your exam is scheduled by 7 o'clock, you just have to revise for 1 hour or 2 hours before you go for your JAMB exam. But if your exam is by 9, you can also revise for up to 4 hours. If your exam is by 1, you can now revise for up to 7 hours before you go to your JAMB exam, So that brings me to your reprinting. So your reprinting will be done 1 or 2 weeks before your JAMB exam. So I'm sure most of you have already started asking, how will I know my JAMB center? How will I know my JAMB venue? Calm down. It's from that reprinting that you know your JAMB venue and also your exam time. So hope you guys understand. So a day before that your JAMB exam is actually very important. Try to calm yourself down, because it's a day before your JAMB exam, you will be scared. Fear will actually cloud your mind. You'll be like, oh, more, I have a lot to do. But do not allow the devil to set in. Do not allow the devil to deceive you, because actually you must have been studying since before that day. So don't worry, everything is ready for you. God will actually see you through. So now let's get to let's move on to what you need to do on the day of your JAMB exam. That is the cocoa. That is the main thing. Your action that day will determine if your exam inside the hall will be nice or it will not be nice. So that day, you have to be at the JAMB center 30 minutes before your time. Don't say, oh, let me just stay in my house till 5 minutes to JAMB exam before I now go, because the JAMB center is a bit close to your house. You now say, let me not go early, let me stay till 5 minutes to JAMB exam before I now go. Bro, you dey play with your life. Make sure you get to the JAMB center 30 minutes before your time. It's very important, because that day, you see a lot of things that will happen at that JAMB center. You know, where you'll be taking your own JAMB exam, a lot of things will happen before you guys start entering the hall, and you need to be there to see everything happen, because all the centers have their own different rules. You have to be there to hear the announcement and the rest. So you have to be there on time. So on that day of your JAMB exam, like I said earlier, that is the cocoa, that is the main day. You see a lot of things happening. First of all, this is the main thing. Once you get to the JAMB center, do not read again. Do not bring your book and start studying again. Don't deceive yourself. On that day, you see a lot of people studying. You see a lot of people. Some people might even come to the center with they do make college biology. Some of them will come to the center with their new school physics. Some of them will come with lots of books. You will be like, I dey use my life play. Oh. These ones they study. I just dey here, they walk up and down, and then the fear in you will increase. The main thing you need to do on that day is try to suppress your fear. Anything you can do to suppress your fear, do it that day. If it's to go and play, if you are the kind of person that likes to play, if you have people that are playing ball there, just go and join them and play ball a bit. Do anything possible to suppress your fear. You see, once you are scared of an exam, there's high probability that you forget a lot of things. So try to suppress your fear. That day, you see a lot of people studying. Do not look at them. They are there deceiving themselves. So they didn't study for the past 2 months. They didn't study for the past 3 months. They didn't study for the past 4 months, 5 months. And it's on that day that they want to start studying. And you yourself, you'll be like, these people won't prepare me. Make I bring out my own book and start studying. Do not let them deceive you. They are just there wasting their times. Those ones are the ones that will come out with 149, 150, 190. Do not look at them. Do not study on that day. That 30 minutes where you guys stay before you enter the hall, do not study. Just try to calm yourself down. If actually the fear is not leaving your body, stroll around the center. You see a lot of people selling things there. Go and buy cold gala and cold Coke, or maybe cold Fanta. Use it and step down. Use it to chop. Make sure you collect a lot of money from your parents that day. If it's like maybe 5K, 3K, make sure you eat a lot that day. Use it to calm yourself down. If you're actually the kind of person that likes food, eat a lot that day. But do not eat to the extent of that you start feeling pain, that you start feeling uncomfortable. Just eat to calm yourself down. Eat to reduce the fear. Hope you understand. So that day, as you are strolling around after buying your gala and your drink, just be strolling around. You see a lot of people playing. You see a lot of people joking. You see people studying also. So search for one or two people. Search for one or two people that are not studying. Remember, those people that are studying at that center are those ones deceiving themselves. So don't go and meet anybody studying at that center. That person actually deceiving his or herself. So search for one or two persons that are just there. Maybe they are just strolling around. They are playing. They are joking. Make friends. Make friends. You will not know the importance of making friends that day, but I will explain as we go further. Just try and make friends there. Make friends. Make friends is very important. Let's continue. But after making one or two friends before entering the hall, now let's talk about what you need to do as you are inside the hall. Okay, so most of the centers actually have this format of everybody will have to queue up, and then all of you will be entering the hall one by one. So make sure that the friends that you made when you were outside, where like one person is in front, then yourself, and then the third friend, or maybe all of you should just be together. Make sure that all of you are together, so that all of you will sit down together inside the hall. Hope you understand. I'm not saying that you should make friends outside so that you get to the hall and start talking, because there won't be enough time to even talk in the hall. But you know the essence of making friends, because once you get into the hall and the person sitting by your left and the person sitting by your right are your friends, it will help you reduce the fear. It will help you feel comfortable. It will help you feel at home. So that's the essence of making friends. So once you are in the hall with your friends, that will actually help you calm yourself down. So now let me explain what you need to do as you are inside the hall. So they will give you guys a sheet of paper for those of you that will be offering, that will be writing chemistry, maths, physics. So they will give you guys a sheet of paper, and then you go to the exam hall with your own pencil. So when you now get there, they will have to wait for everybody to enter the hall and get seated before they will say start. So that few minutes that you have to wait for everybody to come inside to get seated, use that period to rest your mind, use that period to be praying in your mind, use that period to be saying some things to God, because prayer actually works. So just use that moment to be praying, and then when they say you people should start, you can just wait for maybe 1 minute or 2 minutes before you now start. So when you now start, please start with the subject you know the best. If you are going for medical courses, I know most of you, your best subject is biology. Start with biology, and then when you start with that biology, try to finish biology in 15 minutes. You know, you will be offering for all of you will be offering 4 subjects, and then English has 60 questions, while the other 3 has 40 questions. If chemistry is your best subject or biology is your best subject, try to solve questions under your best subject in 15 minutes, so that you add the remaining 15 minutes to other subject that you don't know so much. Hope you understand. So try to be very fast. Try to manage your time, because once you don't know how to manage your time, there is no way you will pass your JAMB exam. So let me now talk about what you need to do as you're answering your questions, especially those calculations. So when you are answering your questions and you see a particular question that you actually remember the formula, you tried it first time, and you're not getting the answer, try it the second time. But after trying that second time and you're still not getting the answer, please don't try it again the third time. Leave it immediately and move on to the next question, so that you don't waste time on that particular question. Hope you understand. So when you are now done, maybe if you're now done with the rest and you still have like maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes, you can now go back to the questions that you have not answered and then calm down and start solving them. Hope you understand. So that's it for this video. Please, if you have gone this far with me in this video, don't forget to like this video, and also please don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys. To your boy Chubi.